What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and on today's video I am doing something that I have literally never done in my entire life, and that's reviewing a tropical surge bowling ball. But before we get into any of that, please consider subscribing. My next goal is 40,000, and with your help I can get there. Please help me out trying to get to 40,000, and that'll be a big deal for me, or actually for us, because I can't do any of this without you guys, and you guys are the ones that help me on this journey. So us, not me. If you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video or in any of my videos, coolwig.com, promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. The jersey I'm wearing in this video and the last bunch of videos for, I think, since the beginning of the year have all been my own personal merch. If you go to coolwig.com, search my name, Lewis Napoles, all those jerseys will come up. It's a great way to help me out, and I would super appreciate it. Links in the description if you want to order a tropical surge or the ball cup that the ball is spinning on, or anything bowling related. Great way to help support the channel. howtobowl.com, promo code Lewis gets you 30% off your annual membership. All right, so I've literally never drilled or thrown a tropical ball. Tropical surge, tropical storm, tropical anything. And you know, they always come out with different colors, and I've never really been interested in them. Very, very high RG, very low differential, really weak covers, and it's not something that I ever need. And then this one comes out, and it comes out of box with a 2000 grit finish. So I'm thinking, how bad could it be if it comes out of box at 2000? I mean, seriously. And I think that it could be a really good option on a super high friction environment, kind of like here at Samstown. So I figured, hey, might as well try it out. So we'll go over it real quick. I don't have this committed to memory because I've never thrown one. Features the Reactor solid cover stock, which I think is the same covers that was on the Electrifies. I think. Help me out. I think. And then it features the Surge core, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.58, which I think is the highest RG ball I've ever thrown, and a max differential of 0.024. So a really, really high RG with a really low differential. I think that on a reactive ball, this is the lowest differential that I've ever thrown. And yeah, so, I mean, but I'm not expecting too much because it is an entry-level ball, but it does come out of box at 2000. That's not nothing. I think it could be a big deal. The layout, I went with a different layout than I normally use. I went with something a little bit stronger, and that's for a reason. Being that it is a almost 2.60 RG, I didn't want anything that's too long, pin to pap. I wanted something a little bit stronger to pick up a little sooner alongside that 2000 finish. So the layout is 70 by 4 by 30. And I'm thinking that with this 2000 finish, it could be a good option on the fresh, on a super high friction environment like Samstown. But I also think it could be a good option instead of urethane on maybe a shorter pattern, maybe with a little bit more surface. But let me know down below in the comments, have you guys ever drilled a tropical surge? Why or why not? I know that the two-handers really like it. We're gonna be here on lane 2 at Samstown on a completely fresh, typical house shot. Typical, and I go like this because they hook a ton here. So we'll see you on the lanes. All right, so this is the very, very first shot with this tropical surge. 2000 grit finish. We're gonna take a complete guess, then we'll make a move here off these first couple of shots. Well, I missed in from my target, and the ball didn't hook at all. So let's try to get it into the friction and see what it does when we actually get it to the right. All right, so before I make a move, let's actually get the ball going into the friction and see what it does, and then we'll make a move here. Yeah, that shaped a bunch. All right, that just goes to show you how much friction there is here at Samstown. I got a tropical surge right, and it absolutely boomed. Let's try that again and see what happens. That's not bad for the high friction centers. All right, I can already tell just by how this ball rolls that it's not going to be a ball I'm ever going to throw at South Point. I'm actually going to move in and keep it into the oil a little bit. There's a lot of surface on this ball. That should be pretty good. Yeah, high friction, keep it in the oil. I think this could be a good option here at Samstown only. Definitely not going to throw this ball at South Point. And then who knows, in an extended arsenal, like if I'm bringing 12 balls to a tournament, if we're bowling on short or something, maybe this might make the bag. Yeah, it's actually pretty good here at, yeah, this rolls pretty good here at Samson, especially when I can keep it in the oil like those last couple shots. I'll tell you what, if this video gets 50,000 views, I'll bring this ball to league, which I don't think I will be bringing to league. Wow, that looks pretty good. So I mean, look, I've never thrown a tropical before, so I imagine that the shiny ones don't roll like this. I think that this is just because of that surface. But let me know down below in the comments. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a flat 10 and instead it was a disgusting 7-pin. Let's stay in that same spot. Maybe get the ball a little bit more to the right. That's exactly what I worry about with these balls. Super over under. That one there, I got it in and never hooked at all. Then I get it right and it shapes like crazy. So let's move left, keep it in a little bit still. Yeah, let's just keep doing that until it goes away. All right, so we're just gonna keep chasing this in and in and in, and it definitely rolls good enough here that I'll bring it to a practice session at South Point to see what it looks like over there. Yeah, I mean, why not when it does that? I'll bring it to South Point just to see. I don't think I'll bring it to league. Still too weak of a ball to bring to league, but I think it's good. All right, last shot of the video. We're gonna move in a little bit more, but the goal is the same. Just keep it in the oil. Don't really want to be shoving it to the right here at all. Okay, we'll throw one more from there. Okay, one more shot. I don't want to end on a 4, almost 4.9. And we're pretty far left. So again, keeping it in the oil. No shoving to the right. Shoved it a little bit right. Split the 8-9. Last shot of the video. We'll see you guys on the next one.